The history of the school began back in the 80s when the church bought the property from the public school. First was Nehi Christian Preschool. From that group that founded Nehi Christian Preschool came the core at the time that started the academy, and we opened the doors in 1988. Part of the mission of the school has always been to be Christ-centered.
I've been a parent here for over 9 years. So my oldest now is in high school. And so the way that I feel like our family has been most impacted is when I come here, it feels like a community. You know, it's not just a school where my children are getting educated, but that everybody knows each other, you know, and even our principal, Mr. Taylor, makes such an effort to call each child by name. So they're not just a number, but they have a name and they're known in this place.
I really like that it's big enough that you can make different friends, but you also know lots of people. I can just feel really comfortable because it's such a nice environment and I get to meet lots of different people.
As far as the extras in the school, we really offer a wide range of extracurricular activities and enriched educational opportunities for kids. We have a great art program, music, drama, computers, physical education class. These are all taught by individual teachers.
The last 2 years I've done basketball here. It's really fun to just hang around with your friends after school and get to do something that you all love. I played for Concordia Academy. Our school is kind of connected to theirs, so I played JV for them this year.
One of the things that stands out to me about North Heights Christian Academy is that it isn't just about training in academics. It is about training their heart. And it's a heart that longs to be more present with God and longs to be more connected with God. And so that when they leave this school, they remember that and that they desire to live that out in this world and continue that relationship with God. That's valuable to me.
While I am incredibly proud of the academics that happen here, I absolutely think that we go in the right direction with what we study. There's a fabric culture of listening to God and allowing God's presence to be the most critical piece.
I've known God since I have been 3 years old, and I've had a relationship with Him, and every Friday I get to learn more about Him.
My favorite thing about chapel is that I get to praise God.
You know, our kids come from a variety of denominational backgrounds. I think for some of them, chapel is very similar to what they experience in their church. For others, I think it looks very different from their churches, and I love stories from both scenarios. I think God is big enough to handle that.
I think we have a good chance to set an example to all the younger kids because the school has younger kids and older kids. I've been on the worship team for 2 years now, so I get to help set up the microphones and the instruments and things, and I also get to sing during chapel and do actions for the little kids.
Chapel has been a part of our school's identity. I think it really sets us apart. It's exciting because I think we get a chance to, in a different way outside of the classroom, still build a biblical foundation for kids.
We do offer financial assistance, and that's through the generous donations of people in our congregation and friends of North Heights Christian Academy. That's why it's important to come in and walk around and get to meet some of the staff, see them interacting with the children, because if you see our teachers in action, you can really see that they love children and they love Jesus, and it comes out loud and clear. When I think about our history, 27 years of operation, we definitely look forward to the future. We know that we're raising the next generation for Christ, so we look forward to the future of the kids coming to North Heights.